Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. It is the morning of December 24th, 2025. Court has been open in Ada County for approximately a half hour as I am recording this episode of the Indie Zone podcast. I've checked the court docket in Idaho versus Kohberger to determine if anything has been published as of this morning responsive to Judge Stephen J. Hippler's December 18th, 2025 order directing that multiple documents from January, February, and March of 2025 were to be unsealed or unsealed with redactions. Unfortunately, there is nothing on the court docket that is responsive to that court order. In other words, there are no documents that appear to have been either released or released with redactions, consistent with Judge Hippler's rulings that appear on page number 1 of that December 18th, 2025 order. This is the third order that has been issued following the closure of the case, directing which documents, while this case was active, of the many documents that were under seal from the public, would either be published with no redactions, published with redactions, or would remain sealed from public disclosure. It took the court 63 days to render the ruling that is in follow-up with the October 16th, 2025 order asking both parties for their objections or non-objections to the unsealing of the documents that were listed within that October 16th court order. By comparison, the first order that was issued that dealt with documents under seal from the months of June and July 2025, there was a ruling within 30 days, and documents that were ordered to be unsealed popped up on the court docket shortly thereafter. By way of comparison, the second court order that was directed toward documents under seal in April and May of 2025, there was a ruling within 36 days of that order being rendered, and in both cases, the documents began appearing on the public record shortly after both of those orders were entered. So it appears here that not only did this third order take approximately twice as long for the court to finally resolve, it is now taking the longest it appears that it ever has for documents that were ordered to be unsealed, in this case that was so highly sealed, to hit the public record. We are on this date going to continue to monitor the docket for any updates. And if we see anything, for example, on the case summary page, which has not been updated since the 18th of December, or on the docket itself, revealing compliance with the court order or some sort of an explanation as to why these documents ordered to be unsealed 7 days ago still have not, we will, of course, notify you. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.